We love baseball and we love the New York Yankees.
We don't love the Yankees.
I
You
do.
love the Yankees.
Anyway, we're doing this video as an aid to them. Now we're going to take like a fantasy look, go into the world of dreamland, and we're just going to suppose that my company, little publishing company, Gryphon Books, becomes the multi-billion-dollar corporate media conglomerate which it should be. And as the grand poobah of Gryphon Books, and a fantastic worldwide literary sensation, and
We're really supposing.
YouTube star, Anyway, I would put my wife, Lucille, I would buy the New York Yankees from Hal Steinbrenner. I go, Hal, here's the check. Take it, get the fuck out. Now we own the team. I'm the owner of the team. I'm giving the team to my wife, Lucille. Lucille Lovisi is now the owner of the team. She runs it. And I say, you do whatever you think is best. And that's it. And now I'm out of it. And she's going to Yankee Stadium now to see what she would do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lucille. Let's see what you would do.
What I would do, first thing I would do is I would go into the clubhouse and I would tell the players, I'm your new owner. I'm in charge. You have to listen to me, what I say. My first question is, by a show of hands, I want to see everybody who knows there's no potential for them to play today, whether you're injured, whether you're an extra on the roster, whether you're never playing, for sure you're not going to play today. Okay, all those people, raise your hand. I'm going to ask you to remove your uniforms, and you're going to wait for me outside. Okay, wait in the hallway while I talk to the other players, everyone who's going to play. And I would gather these guys together and say, okay, guys, you guys are the team. I'm the new owner. There's going to be a lot of changes. But I'm not making any changes in here, even though I'm aware of how every single person in here has played. I'm aware of your records. But going forward, I'm going to give you the opportunity to show me that you deserve to be here, that you deserve to be in pinstripes. All those guys that I sent out, they removed their pinstripes. Nobody puts on pinstripes unless they're going to play the game. I don't want any hangers on. I don't want any rehab people. I don't want anybody around unless they are serious and invested in the game. And that's the way it's going to be going forward. These guys, you say your goodbyes to them because you're not going to see them until they're ready and able and willing to play in a game. Like I said before, I'm aware of all your records. I'm aware of how you played, but I'm not going to hold any of that against you. I'm going to give you the opportunity, even you, Aaron Judge, as the captain of the team. I love you. I do love you. But I don't believe that you have the attitude of a captain of the team. I believe that your mindset is the mindset of a babysitter in ways, not of a captain. Because a captain doesn't accept mediocre. Not of the New York Yankees, he doesn't. A captain doesn't make excuses when he's talking to the media. A captain does not accept this kind of play. I already had a manager who's accepting of this. I don't need a captain accepting it. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys to show me from today going forward that you all want to be here. You all know how to play the game. You're here for a reason and you want to win. Right now, I'm on my way to talk to Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone. And I'm going to call in the analytical team and everything. There are going to be some changes. Going to be big changes. But for you guys, if you do your job and you show me that you want to be here and that you deserve to be here, then you will be here. And I give you that as my word. Now I go out and I talk to the guys that I sent out that I made remove their uniforms, and I'm going to explain to them, if you're injured, No longer do you guys follow the team and sit here and have fun and everything is fine and cozy. No. We don't work like that. If you're rehabbing, then I want you for however many ever hours you're supposed to be in the stadium when there's a game. I want you at the rehab center working out. But you're not going to have the rehab center in Tampa. No. We have rehab centers. We have affiliates all over the country. You're going to Minnesota, wherever we have one. I don't know where we have them. Wherever we have them.
Rail
And if we don't
riders in
have them,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, you're going, even if I have to send you with the Brooklyn Cyclones and make a contract with the Mets, because we're New York teams, we know we have a relationship like that. I don't care. You're going to Brooklyn, you're going to Pennsylvania, Minnesota, I don't care where you're going, you ain't going to Tampa. Nobody's going to beautiful places and having fun. This is not here
no
for
Las
fun.
Vegas or anything?
No Las Vegas, no Arizona, no. And if you're not playing, you're going to go back with some minor league team or some place you're going to show up for many hours a day, but it ain't going to be here. And that's the way it is until there's a possibility for you to play. If you're going to play, then I'll have you. If you're not going to play, I don't want you around the other players, especially an injured player making big money. I don't want their attitudes and their affecting the other players. I want them to wonder, what happens to people when they get sick and hurt? We don't see them anymore. I don't want you rolling around, having fun, laughing in the dugout and play. No, this is not a party time. Not on my dime.
No selfies and stuff?
No selfies, no
dugout?
Fun, no tweeting, no, and I will be monitoring social media also, okay? Now, I go to Brian Cashman and I go with Yankee security and I say, Brian, I appreciate your service, but your service is no longer required here. You've been skating again on someone else's glory. You've been here, I don't know how long. You brought, I don't know how, not in enough championships or even playoffs lately for me to be happy with your players. And again, you're the excuse maker in chief, and I don't want you here. These gentlemen are going to escort you out of the building. We'll have someone go through the stuff. Things that are personal in yours, we'll pack away, leave your address, and we'll send them to you. Everything else is property of the New York Yankees. Nice knowing you. And escort him out because I don't want him talking to anybody or infecting anybody else. Now I have my room. I have Boone. I have my analytic team. And all of them.
Medical and
everybody.
trainers,
Medical,
coaches.
forget about the medical staff. Yes. All of them. Every single last one of them. And I'm going to give them what would be the equivalent of a dishonorable discharge in the military. I will be giving that to them because nobody is using the Yankees as a stepping stone to go infect baseball someplace else. Okay. You didn't do good here. I don't care what they say about Matt Blake. They didn't bring in Andy Pettit because Matt Blake was doing so good. Okay. He's got analytics. That crap. Baseball survived without it. Analytics, I believe, only works when you're the only one doing it. And when everybody's doing it, it becomes a handicap now. And people are forgetting, analytics is like GPS, okay? I used to know if I went someplace 3 times in the past, I would know the way to go. Now with GPS tells you turn by turn by turn by turn by turn, I don't know how to go nowhere anymore, okay? Because it makes you stupid. It makes you not pay attention to what you're doing and just following, oh, turn here, turn there, blah, blah, blah. That's the way analytics is, okay? People forgetting how to play basic baseball. I want nothing of analytics. I want it out, goodbye, gone. It's never going to get completely out because these guys, the players, have all these systems and stuff in their house. Some of the players have more and better advanced systems than they do in Yankee Stadium. So I don't need to pay a whole team of analytics people to give me poor performance, which is what
all the guys
I got
in the
all
the guys in the Hall of Fame pre-1980
Right.
didn't use analytics.
And the glory days of baseball are still pre-analytics days. They're always comparing people to DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Bobby Bonds. All these players were pre-analytics players, and they're still holding the record. So something is wrong with your analytics theories.
So
okay?
what would you do?
So what I do is I'm getting rid of all of them, and nobody is getting any kind of recommendation from the Yankees. You're going to leave with people knowing you left because you're terrible, not because you're good. you did good. You
So
should
they
go
would
and
all
play
leave.
some-
They would
Goodbye.
all be
I don't need any of
fired
them.
or
Gone,
released.
I don't released, fired when possible, whatever. I don't care. If I have to pay for them, you're already paying millions of dollars for no return. Get rid of it. Look at it as a write-off. And that's it. Now I'm calling in people who know baseball. I'm calling in Showalter. I'm calling in Jeter. I'm calling in David Cohn. I'm calling in old-time players. I'm calling in Gardy. Okay? I want a little bit of that, fire. A little bit of, I want accountability. I don't want babysitters and appeasers. I don't think that helps the Yankees. I think you look at them and it's like, they don't care. They really just don't care. They say, "Oh, I care," but we have a winning record. You have a winning record because everybody else sucks, not because you're great. You're lucky. You're lucky, if anything, and your luck is running out. If you look at it, you're a 500 baseball club. That's not what I would accept as a New York. And I'm not even a Yankee fan. Okay, I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm a Mets fan. That's a whole nother story. But
you were a Yankee fan, but the Yankees.
I was a Yankee fan. I dropped them a long time. I could see the writing on the wall with them many years ago. But that's another.
Get back to topic. What about Reggie Jackson? You said
yes, and I said, why is Reggie Jackson on the Houston Astros organization? Why is he with Houston? Reggie Jackson belongs in New York. Reggie Jackson comes here. I need Reggie Jackson in the New York Yankee clubhouse. Okay, I don't want him. Our rivals, Houston, is no wonder they're kicking our ass every year. Okay, why is Reggie Jackson? No. 44 is back in the Bronx. That's what I would have. And I would have these guys together. And I want Jeter as the general manager. I want his attitude. I'm not a Jeter fan. Believe me, I'm not a Jeter fan. But I like his winning attitude. And that is infectious if it's disseminated. Just as mediocrity is infectious when disseminated, and that's what's happening right now. So I would get them out of there. I would get Paul O'Neill, get him out. He's not an announcer. Put him with the players. Like, you hear them, Coney and O'Neill and all these guys, when they're not spewing the talking points for the Yes Network, are analyzing every at bat. They're telling you what they see wrong, why are they there? Put them in the dugout. Let them talk to the players. Let them help the team. Get them, turn this ship around. I hate seeing Gary suffer day after day when I know exactly what to do. I know how to fix them, and this would be my plan.
Believe me, it's not only me, it's all my friends who are Yankee fans, including Bruce, including Tony, including even the people we watch on YouTube like Pete and the long-suffering Joe's McFly, who I saw the poor man, and it's like Field of Dreams where you hear that whisper, stop his suffering, ease his suffering. Please, Yankees, ease our suffering.
I hate to say it, but you guys are happy with the way things are.
If I owned this damn team, I'd put Lucille in charge of it, and she would fix it. She would fix it. That's what we need.
At least put me in charge of the rehabs. I feel like, because I worked in the post office for 33 years. I see how we called them stiffs in the post office. I see how stiffs infect everybody.
Everything.
Can you imagine being in a clubhouse as a new guy? You're fighting for your spot, fighting for your team every day with the threat of being sent down. And you got a guy making $300 million sitting in the dugout who's got a boo-boo on his toe and he can't play, saying, "Oh, you guys suck." Like, "Oh, somebody hit something." That kills morale. Comments are being made. Definitely. And I know if I was playing, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing here? You're sucking us dry and you're not, what are you doing here? I would not have injured players traveling with the team, going around. I don't care if it's in the contract. I would break that contract. I don't care. I would pay whatever penalty fine. I will not have a player rehabbing, going around, enjoying the spoils and all the benefits of being on a winning team and on a Yankee team, traveling, flying, eating, having fun with the guys. No. Why are you doing that? I wouldn't have anybody there who was injured, or I would get them the hell out of there. Nope. That's what I would do anyway. But sorry for the ramble, but
Unfortunately, Gryphon Books is not in the position to purchase
It's
the New York
not.
Yankees at this
I'm
time.
wasting all my thoughts and
But
time.
we both wanted to put this out because,
Not both.
well, I wanted to put this out because we had a big discussion about it, and she brought up a lot of things, and she's more articulate than I am, and on phrasing
That's
and,
not
and putting
saying
things
much.
out. And so, anyway, I hope people. This is a different video from what I usually do, only on books, but this is just a one on baseball that I think is. Maybe somebody will see it and say, yeah, you know, there's some good ideas, and they'll
I
do
don't think
something
so.
because changes need to be made. Thank you for looking. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Share it with
Sorry.
everybody. Share it with Yankee fans. Share it with Yankee players. And see you next time. Over and out.